What is up, everybody? Here with another really large movie haul for you today. Got this at a local Goodwill for $50. They were on sale this week, so can't go wrong with that. So I picked up Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. I remember watching this way back when it first came out and thinking it was average, but I haven't seen it in a long time, and I was a kid when it came out, so I wanted to check it out and see what I thought of it now. Then I also picked up The Little Black Book with Brittany Murphy. She's an okay actress. I'm not too keen on the rest of this cast, but I did see the trailer to this movie and it looked very interesting for a rom-com, so looking forward to checking that out. Comment down below if you've ever seen this one before. Then I also picked up the first Charlie's Angels. This one I remember out of the two was my least favorite. Then I got Birds of Prey. Not a big fan of the DCU, hoping this is watchable. Heard it's really bad, so I'm not going to keep my hopes up, but hoping it's watchable. Then to expand my horror collection, I picked up The Exorcism of Emily Rose. The trailer to this one looks interesting out of all these exorcism movies they like to make, but Scott Derrickson did direct this, so that makes it a lot more promising than other ones. Then I picked up the original Assault on Precinct 13. I loved the remake with Lawrence Fishburne and Ethan Hawke, so I wanted to check out the original. This is one of those movies that a lot of people consider to be a classic, so always looking for movies like that to see for myself. Then I got The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise. Big Tom Cruise fan. I've seen this movie before on HBO Max and renting it back at the video store days and all that. Great movie. Happy to have it in the collection. Was surprised I didn't already have it. Then I picked up another movie that a lot of people consider to be a classic, and that is Papillon, I believe. And this was a movie I saw on a recommendations list from on Bob's Blu-rays channel, which you should definitely go and check out. He does a series on there where he has people recommend him 10 movies and he watches them and ranks them and all that stuff. And this was on one of those lists. I can't recall whose list it was. It might have been Tim's from Tim Talks Talkies, but it might have been someone else's as well. But this looks like a really good movie, so I wanted to pick it up. Then I also picked up another movie that a lot of people consider to be a classic, and that is Full Metal Jacket. I have never seen this movie before. Don't know what to expect. Hopefully it's as good as everyone says it is. Then I got Secret Window with Johnny Depp. Trailer made this look really interesting. Like I've said in other videos, I love movies that keep you guessing till the very end, and this seems like it's one of those movies. Not a big Johnny Depp fan, though. Then I got The Monuments Men. Great cast. Not really my cup of tea as far as movies go, at least from the trailer. But with everything being on sale and only being like $1.70 or whatever for this, I was like, why not? Then I got Tristan and Isolde, or Isolde. I don't know how you say that. But this is supposed to be the precursor to Romeo and Juliet, I guess. I don't know if it's actually connected or not, or if it's just part of the tagline. But love these kind of period piece movies, as long as it's not a musical. Hopefully this will be a solid watch. Then I picked up Stepmom with Julia Roberts and Susan Sarandon. Seen this movie a few times, love it. Never owned it, so when I found a disc in really good condition, it was pretty easy to pick this one up. Then I got Hardcore Henry. Didn't hear the greatest things about this movie, but it seemed so different from everything else that I wanted to pick it up just to check it out. You know, being in the first person point of view and all. Could be fun, could be junk. The adventure awaits. Then I picked up a classic comedy movie. I own the second one, but not the first one, so I got Airplane. I preferred the second one over this one, but, you know, still a fun watch every once in a while. Then we've got Thelma and Louise. A lot of people consider this to be a classic as well, and it is a Ridley Scott movie, and I love Ridley Scott, so this one was a pretty easy one to want to pick up. Never seen it before, though. Then I picked up a factory-sealed version of Sucker Punch. Not a big Zack Snyder fan. Heard this movie was average, but the visuals were awesome. This was just more of a because it was cheap, I'll pick it up, maybe I'll like it kind of thing. So hopefully I'll like it. Then I got the first Jeepers Creepers movie. I found the second one in an earlier haul, so now I finally got the first one to complete the original two. I heard the remake one or the third one or whatever it was really awful. But wanting to expand the horror collection, so I wanted to check this one out. Then we've got the first Friday the 13th movie. I had the first four in a 4-pack, and I wanted to split them up to where I had the cases for each individual one, so I found this one and snagged it up. Never seen any of these movies, so looking forward to checking them out when I find all of them. Then I picked up Sleepless in Seattle. I had picked up You've Got Mail in a previous haul, so then I finally found this one and had to pick this one up as well. This was the first team up between Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Heard this one was the better of the two as well. Then I picked up another Tom Hanks movie, Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close. Have seen the trailer for this one in all kinds of movies that I've seen, and it looked awesome. Just never went around to buying it, so now I finally found it for cheap and definitely checking this one out. Heard it's a really, really, really good movie. And then lastly, I picked up Ray with Jamie Foxx. Love these movies about music icons and things like that, seeing their story play out and everything. These and sports movies are probably some of my favorite dramatic movies. So really looking forward to seeing this. Not a huge Ray Charles fan, but just I love these types of movies. But that does it for this movie haul. If you like content like this, please like and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated. I am also over on Letterboxd. The link to that is in the profile description of this channel. Otherwise, until next time, guys.